Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be update number 12 to my whole collection Project 10 pen, and today's update is actually super exciting because this is the first update that I'm doing in 2020, and today we're actually going to start kind of like a collab that is doing this project. So we all know that I have been doing this for a while, and there are some other people that have been doing it for a while as well, and so this year we kind of decided to do it as a collab. So a lot of people will be posting today, but then there will also be some others that will be posting on YouTube and on Instagram throughout the next week or so. And you all know that this project was inspired or started by Becky Kanga, and as always I will have her listed in my description box, and I think she calls it her entire collection, makeup collection project pan, but as I said, I will have it listed in the description box, so you should definitely go and check that out. And then I will also have everyone else in the collab listed in my description box, so you can go and watch their videos as well. And we thought it would be fun to do a collab this year, just so that if you like these videos, then you can just go into our description boxes and find others that are doing this project as well. I will also leave a list down there if you are new to my channel, if you come from this collab, or if you are just new for some other reason. I will have a list to my playlist of this project, so you can watch my intro and every single update up to now. As I said, number 12, if you are curious on like how this project has been going for me. And lastly, before we get into the update, I wanted to mention that this is also exciting because this is the first update since I kind of revamped my project last time, because I had hit my goal on 10 items. So then I decided to kind of pull some items out and then pull some new in. And yeah, I think that's enough rambling. Let's just get into the update. So I'm gonna start with the most exciting things because I don't want to do them in order. I want to go exciting first. And so let's start with the most exciting. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in the shade Hot Spice, and I have been working on this since the beginning of this project, so for a very long time. I'm not even sure how long, but for a very long time. I think I started this in August of 2018. So, and this was in my intro, I believe, and yeah, that's a long time. But I have been working on this blush right here. I don't think they have names, so I've just been calling it number 1. But I've been working on this blush here, and I finally finished it after my last update, and I'm so excited about it. I've been working on it for so long, so it felt really good to finally get it out of my collection and start working on some other blushes and just playing around with my collection. So yeah, first really exciting goal met in this update. The second and final goal met in this update is for this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I have had this in this project previously. Sorry, it's dirty, but I have had this in this project previously, and then I got the shade Mercury, and now I got the shade All Star, and hopefully you will be able to tell that there is a tiny bit of pan in this shadow right here. So that is super exciting. I now have 3 pans in this palette because I had Mercury in this project, and then All Star in this project, and then I had Electric in my Roulette pan collab. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see that tiny bit of shiny pan, and I really enjoy kind of working on this palette because it doesn't take that long to hit pan in the shadows in here. So I'm excited to work on some other things in here. I feel like there was a lot of controversy around this palette when it first came out. I really enjoy it because I really enjoy the color scheme, and I feel like there are some duds and some that are really amazing quality in here. Like All Star is really nice quality, Mercury is really nice as well, Axis is like the best one in here. I think that's the best quality eyeshadow in here, and like Electric is really cool, and then Roxy and Dawn as well. I don't like Fudge, Destiny, Untamed, I'm so about, and then New Wave and Edge. I like them, I can work with them, but I feel like they oxidize a bit in the crease, so sometimes they can look a bit patchy. But yeah, I've been enjoying working on this one, and if I would get it again in this project, I would probably be excited to get it. So yeah, second goal met, and now let's get into some updates on the items. I haven't hit my goal on more than 2 in this update, but the next one is this one. This is the Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Hear Me Out, and as you can see, I only have a tiny bit on the rim left, and I'm going to repress this after this update and then yeah, hopefully I can hit pan before the next update. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna do updates as I feel. I might do them every month. I might do them every other month. We'll see kind of what my schedule looks like for the like rest of my life, and also the progress I'm making on these items. But yeah, as you can see, I'm really close to using this up, and I feel like that's really exciting. Okay, and then an item that I have not used basically at all except for today is this sleek lipstick in the shade Baby Doll. I am actually wearing it as a cream blush today, and I feel like it looks really pretty, so I might do that from now on. But I would probably, today I'm wearing it on its own, like this is the only blush I'm wearing, but I might layer it with another blush in the future. But I feel like it looks good, so I might use it more like that. But I think I'm going to start panning another lipstick, and I think I will want to layer that lipstick with something like this, so it might come in handy when I start panning the other one. So yeah, not much progress on that, but I'm happy to use. This was the first time that I used it as a cream blush, so I'm excited to find some other uses for it. And then the last item that I kind of carried over from my revamp is this Nyx Wonder Pencil in Light. I am wearing it on my inner rim today. I'm not wearing it very often. I need to kind of force myself, and I think like my goal, like I say this every time, but this time I'm going to wear it every single time I do my makeup until next time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna challenge myself to use it, and hopefully this time I fulfill the promise that I'm making to myself that I need to use it, because I really want to make some progress on this. I chose to keep it in this project even though I could have taken it out, so I need to use it basically. Okay, so then the new items that I included in my last update. So first off, let's go with one that I haven't used very much. This is the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade Sugar, and I am wearing it kind of on the inner half of my lower lash line today. I think this is the second time that I've used it since my last update, which is not good. And then I also have this W7 Metal Flash Metallic Glitter Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Iridescent, and I am wearing this kind of on the inner half of my lower lash line as well. And I'm not sure, like I don't think, this is kind of like a gel-like formula, and I don't think it settles, so we'll see when I start making some good progress. Like I only used it twice or 3 times since I pulled it into this project. I'm very bad with kind of incorporating products into my routine at the end of the year. Like that's, I don't know, the planner in me just can't like get it together in my head. So I think now when the new year comes around and I can like plan my projects and like plan my routine, then I think it will be easier to incorporate like these, and I'm pretty sure I will have more progress on them before my next update than I've had until this update. And then I have 2 eyeshadows. This is the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette, and in this one I am working on Mustard, and I haven't weighed it yet. I will weigh it and kind of look at the pictures, but I think I forgot to weigh it last time, and I think I forgot to take pictures, because I always weigh before I film my update and like take photos before so that I can compare them and look at them. But then when I pull something into that update, I always forget to take photos because I'm already done. So I'm gonna take photos and weigh it now. And I have used, I've used this the most probably of the new items, except for the lipstick that I will be showing you next. But yeah, you can tell that it's been used, but there's not really a dip. But I'm going to focus on this more now, when like before I wanted to focus on my palette because that was at the end of the year, but now I'm gonna incorporate this into some look that I'm gonna be doing often, and then hopefully we can see some progress. And that means probably that this is the Masquerade Mini Palette by Juvia's Place, and I got the shade Burkina, which is this one, and I think of it, unfortunately that means that this one will not get used much, because I will focus on the other one and then use shades from my palette. So this one might get like on the back burner for a bit, but that's fine. I can use all of the other items. But I am wearing it today kind of in my crease. I am wearing this today in my crease as well. And then I am wearing this one kind of on the inner half of my lower lash line. And yeah, I'm basically wearing everything on my face that is in this update. And then the last item I am working on is this one. This is the Colourpop lipsticks in the shade I'm Yours, and this is their cream formula, and of course I forgot to measure this as well. But I have used it, I've worn it in basically every single video the past month, and I have used it quite a bit. Here is how much I have left, and since I didn't measure it, I wanted to pull out another lipstick that I think is on the same kind of used up level. I think I might have used this one a bit more than I had used I'm Yours before I put it in this project, but I wanted to roll this up all the way as well, and then we can compare them. So yeah, here is what they look like. So as you can see, I have used a bit of it, and I think this will not take me too long to use up. Like if we compare, maybe it's better to do like this. If we compare the two tops, maybe I've used like a bit more than 1 centimeter of product, and I have a bit more than 2 left, so it should probably take me 2 months to use this up. Hopefully that would be exciting, because I'm not very good with using lip products, but I feel like I've been using this every single day. It's better for me to leave my lip products at my makeup desk or area where I do my makeup in the morning than it is for me to bring it with me in my purse and think that I will reapply, because I never do. I always put on lipstick in the morning and then that's it. I only put on like lip balm or lip gloss during the day. So yeah, I found a way to kind of get progress on that one, and I think it might take me like 2 months more to use that up, which would be exciting. So yeah, that was the update on the products, but since I hit my goal on 2 items, we need to pull 2 more into this project, which is exciting. That's like a very good month where I have 2 goals met. So I have kind of changed some things in my spreadsheet, because I completely forgot to mention in the beginning, but this is a project where we have our entire makeup collection listed in a spreadsheet, and then we randomly pick 10 items and then we work on those 10 items. And I have all of my eyeshadow palettes listed, all of the eyeshadows, and then I have like every single pan in face palettes and stuff, I have that listed as well. And then I also have nail polishes, perfumes, and face masks also, because I don't know, I think it's fun to work on a face mask as well, or that's exciting to me, so I wanted to include those as well as I said, nail polishes and perfumes, because I mean it's fun to work on a random perfume or random nail polish. But let's go to the app Pretty Random, and then I have 1,278 items in my spreadsheet. I think it's updated so that it should be fine, but not everything is completely right in there, so if we get something weird then we will just pull again. But 880 is the first item. Okay, and then the next item is 397. Okay, so I need to think again. I have 2 eyeshadows here and then 1 here, so I have 3 eyeshadows. Is that everything? Yeah, basically. I also have the Colourpop one, the skin tone one, but I mean it's fine if, but yeah, I have, so then I have basically 4, but if both of these are eyeshadows, then I think that will be fine. Okay, so let's go to my spreadsheet. 397. Okay, so that is an eyeshadow from Colourpop, and it's the one that is called Made to Last, and that is this one. So I have had this in my makeup collection Roulette, I believe. So this is kind of like a neutral tone brown with a tiny bit of rose in it, and I think it's really pretty, and I think it's a nice neutral shade. It's a shame that I have this one and also the shade in here, because I feel like they definitely overlap, and I think I will be more excited to be working on this one. But yeah, I'm going to be working on this one, which is Colourpop Made to Last. Should I swatch it? Okay, so here is a swatch of that one. Okay, and then the second one was 880. Okay, so 880 is still an eyeshadow, and it's from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Bling Boss palette. And which one is it? It's this one, which is Sparks, and I'm really bummed that I only get like matte shades in here, because I have only mattes in my palette, so it would be very easy for me to work on like a shimmery shade, but unfortunately, yeah, that's not really happening. So I'm gonna swatch this as well. Okay, so I decided to swatch all of the shadows that I have in here. So this is Colourpop Made to Last, and then this one is Sparks from the Ring the Alarm palette, and then this one here is Burkina from the Masquerade palette, and then we have Mustard from Lime Creme, and then we have Sugar from Colourpop. So it's a really pretty color story. Like, these four are really pretty, but as I said, they are kind of, they're not similar, but they are kind of, I mean, you would kind of use them for the same thing, so I'm not really, I mean, I could probably do a pretty look with these two. And I mean, I could use them all in the same look, but they would kind of distract, I don't know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically these are all, like, I would use all of these as my first crease shade in a look. Like, they would be what I would build a look upon, and I could use them, but then like today I'm mixing Mustard and Burkina, and so I don't get like the full like prettiness of the Mustard shade, and I'm not getting like the full like Burkina shade either. So like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to work on them all at the same time, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that was it for this video today for my update on my whole collection Project 10 pen. I'm really excited to be putting this up, because it's been 2 months since I posted my last update, and I have kind of been waiting to do this update for like the new year and for kind of the collab. So I'm really excited to be putting this up, and I'm really excited to be talking with you in the comments about this project, because this is definitely one of my favorite products. And yeah, don't forget to check out all of the other ladies doing this project if you're enjoying this type of project. Don't forget to check out everyone on Instagram as well. And yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. That would mean a lot to me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!